Welcome,
Hello.
Beirdos.
I was so confused because you said hello, and I was looking at the YouTube, and it's 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, you guys started early. And I'm like, you faked me out. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Okay.
Got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Hello, Sharon and Big Brother and Robert and Keith is here.
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
hello, everyone.
I saw Bobby at one point. He probably left already. He has a short attention span.
I think he can make it a couple minutes. Oh, Big Brother thinks I'm going to add some class to the show. I might add something. I don't know if class is the right word.
So Chuck and I already talked about this. If you add too much class to the show, we're going to have to kick you out because we don't want to, raise expectations for us.
Hey, I don't think we got any worries there, guys. It's not like I have real big shoes to fill. Buttered popcorn and typing fingers. Okay.
Hi, Keith, Robert, Sharon, Big Brother, Bobby. Who else did I miss? Hello, Father. That's it.
Father?
Oh, yeah, your dad.
You call your dad Father?
I do. You got to make Father happy.
Okay. That sounds like there might be some no more wire coat hangers coming out.
Yes, Father dearest.
Anything
Right.
for Father.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry,
I'm already-
shit got weird. My bad.
What's your dad's first name?
Father.
Joe.
You didn't know, did you?
Or Perry. Perry is his real name, but
His name's Joe Perry?
no. His
Oh.
name is Perry, but he goes by Joe, I
Joe
think.
Perry,
Right, Dad?
at Aerosmith.
Hi, Marcy.
I'm still waiting for some of the interesting people.
We're already getting saucy.
Yeah. Katy Perry. Oh, but I don't know what you guys got planned tonight. I'm waiting. I hope you came up with some good things.
What do you mean? Is that a threat? That sounds like a veiled threat.
Nah.
Hello, the nicety seller. I forgot her real name.
I'm gonna have to get this here, guys. Hold
I'll
on.
let you. Can we listen?
Yeah. Thank you for calling WINW in Ugliness 7. This is Lissa. How may I direct your call? Patrick Murphy? Yes, I'm pretty sure he's in the building. Hold, please. Patrick! Smoke break's over! Oh my God, get in here! Paycheck's calling. Line 2. Hi.
That's the show. I'm leaving.
Hey, they're rerouting my calls.
Can we get a better view of that phone? That is a beauty.
It's awesome.
I've never had a pink one.
This is too early in the evening. That's right up there for a Tommy and Tracy show.
Oh, I kind of set that up, didn't I? I apologize. We'll keep it clean as we can. Missy, it's Missy, the nicety seller.
Hi, Missy. People would call me that just to piss me off. No.
That's what we call our dog when we're mad at her.
Yeah, the neighbors had some white poodles, and it was Missy, Muffy, Buffy, and Scruffy.
Is this a true story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could hear them calling, and that was some trauma as a child. Yeah, that's trauma. Please.
Hi, Dana. Hi, Cheesehead Flipper.
Hey, gang. Yeah, right, she said?
Hello, Simply Dana.
Hi, Dana.
check out her songs. She's got a couple new releases out there, covers. She's a good singer, and she does one with her son, and it's so awesome. Log in, and what do I hear? I never had a pink one. Hey, I was on Johnny's auction yesterday, and somebody on there was doing a toy lot, and one of the toys was a Twinkie the Kid, where it's a container for a Twinkie. And she kept saying, you just open it up and slide your Twinkie in. And I fought so hard not to be 12.
You didn't want to be that guy?
I did want to. I wanted to bad. But I didn't know what the audience would be like on that show. It was an afternoon show.
Dude, when someone says something in a meeting at work, I cannot make eye contact people because I'm that guy that just starts burst out laughing and they're like, okay, bud. Get it out of your system.
Do any of you guys know Diana? She's got a pretty good...
Hi, Diana.
She could use more subs.
I will go sub to you, Diana.
I will make her a moderator so that she could drop her link if she'd like. How do you do it?
It's kind of worry. I didn't even think about it. I
Technology
started
game.
worrying if I should not have typed in junk in her trunk.
Oh, yeah, she's cool. She's a reseller.
Lissa's channel. No content on there, but things change. Yeah, who knows when I have the stroke.
Do you think you ever will put content on?
Yeah. Oh, I've come up with a bunch of stuff. And I've been busy getting organized here recently. So I'm thinking of showing my shame and making that like one of the first videos. For everybody who wants to know how is it I'm not sourced since March of 2020. Patrick Murphy sent me. Yeah.
He missed the whole bit. You're going to have to go back and watch it, Patrick.
Unless you get another call.
Yeah.
I mean, that could happen, right?
You know, I mean, that's the way things go here at the radio station. People are always demanding attention. Bunch of needy stuff.
You need to plan your meals around this show. I have to.
You know, it's getting a little warm in here for this.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how you do it, Chuck.
PG-13.
Yeah.
It's
full Monty here, guys.
Hi, Kathy.
If I knew how to... Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Bravo.
Just for you, Nate.
Is that dragons? Or what's,
yes.
What's out in the sleeve? That's awesome.
It was the one in my inventory that looked the most like you, so.
That's awesome.
I feel like...
Don't want anybody to feel left out.
I feel like Nate and I could not say anything and just kind of drop a quarter in you and let it go. You need an outlet, Lissa.
Yeah, I need an outlet. We can go so many places with that.
Hello, Kathy.
Outlet store. An outlet store. There we go.
Okay, people
From
are
the Chuck shirt to the Nate shirt, and now eat potato chips with a fork.
Uh-oh.
I gotta say, you guys, Nate's Fork Me channel is up and running. I don't know how many videos. I've been watching the videos like over
It's
and
so
over.
dumb.
They're so dumb. I love them.
They need to be longer, though. They need to be longer. I'm laughing and it's already over.
They're perfect.
Yeah. Nate, it needs to be longer, honey. I'm just getting going, and then you're done. I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that.
You said it before I could even say anything.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'll just Patrick Murphy up.
Hi, Bartomania.
Hey,
Well, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that may not know you, even though I think everyone may know you here?
I'm Lissa. I'm a reseller. I'm addicted to jewelry. I don't. I can't help it.
Hi, Lissa.
I mean, I'll sell my children for a really good piece of Tiffany.
This is a safe place, Lissa.
Okay, man. I haven't had a fix in a while.
Hello, Myra. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Myra.
Just me, Kathy. I don't know her. There's a lot of people that probably won't admit either.
After tonight, no one's going to know you.
But I need the outlet, man.
Oh my
It's so
god.
lonely in reseller world. They keep me in this little house with a camera, a computer, and junk to sell.
Have you ever done
Someday.
theater?
I used to do stand-up comedy
You
a long time ago. And yes, I did do theater, but it was more classical.
I actually thought you would make a great stand-up comedian.
Yeah, I had a problem though because I didn't quite understand that 2-drink minimum meant the customers. So, yeah, I'm a bit of an overachiever. Buying space. Who is she? Oh, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
You know, this kind of clashes with my face, I think. Nate, I know it's you, but
Uh-oh.
I just realized, you guys, it's Thursday. Oh my God, so just a minute.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get with it. You know, I forget what day it is because it's always 2020 to me. Throwback Thursday, rock on! Patrick Murphy sent me. Yeah. Now I'm good.
I'm afraid to know how many layers there are. If we get
I'm
down
a
to
delicate
tassels,
onion.
you get down to tassels, we're stopping.
Oh no! The 90s are gone.
Whew.
Oh my
I have to
god.
take out my tie.
Okay.
See, look at Keith says you're bumping him down the previous guest list. The best of.
Yes, and Patrick Murphy. I told you last night I was going to wear my Iron Maiden. However, the 35 pounds of thank you very much 2020 made it that I couldn't fit in my old Iron Maiden shirt. But I was able to get into my Motley Crue 1987
That's
or
awesome.
89. 89.
Marcy was probably at that concert.
Oh, I've seen Crue so many times, not even funny. In fact, I have my Crue coat that I used to be an artist. I made this, used to have it handcuffed to me going to the concerts.
That's awesome.
I don't know how I ever had the patience to do stuff like this.
That's badass though.
It even goes with plaid pajamas.
Shut up. We all know I'm only dressing the waist up. Be happy about that.
Hi Jen. Hi Susanna.
Hello, Susanna. Sorry.
Susanna, sorry.
I would like to reach out just to the reselling community. If anyone has seen a jean jacket like this with studs across the back, and it's Metallica Master of Puppets, and it's delicately painted, and there's a leather 8-ball on the front with a cobra coming out from behind it, that's mine. I want it back. My friend in Joyzy borrowed it in '93, wore it to a concert, and refused to tell me what happened to it. That was my best.
You're not getting that back.
It's got to be out there somewhere.
It's probably in.
All right, now the old person in me comes out. Here we go. I can still pull it around a bonfire.
Do you remember any of your bits from stand-up comedy?
Oh heck, none of them would be politically correct nowadays.
Oh, geez. Were you crazy?
Were I crazy? Aren't we all a little crazy? I mean, come on. We get excited over cardboard boxes in dumpsters.
I do.
I mean, we stock people's trash piles. We dig in dirty clothes bins and then dance like little squealy girls out to the car. Oh my God, I gotta look it up. I'm thinking that might be considered a little crazy to some people. Everything's subjective, you know.
What are you drinking?
An iced tea concoction.
Concoction? Is it a Long Island iced tea?
The room is gonna love this.
Natty
iced tea? Is that a thing? It is now.
You might be a redneck if.
I've never tried that. I love beer and I love iced tea. I've never met.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. The caffeine helps you, and then you're chilling a little bit with your $9.99 pack.
Natty Light. I'm not above Natty Light.
Hey, it's all we can afford because I gotta get my jewelry, man. That's where my money goes.
So
and yes, I do case everybody when I meet them. Ooh, what are you wearing? Okay, I can get $24.95 for that. Oh, hey, that come from your grandma? You passing out on my couch?
They wake up with different shoes on and stuff. I didn't come in here with galoshes.
In the box, on its way to California.
Hello, Harry Homestone.
Hi, Harry.
Did we say hi to Robert? Hello, Robert.
Hello,
yeah,
Robert.
I did. Hi, Robert.
Yeah,
Again.
Where's Robert's other half?
Hi, Harry.
Johnny doesn't like us anymore. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. He sent me a restraining order. It was weird.
Really?
Gino!
Yeah.
You kept sending him those pics. That's why. Now, Gino, if you're easily offended or if you have heart issues, you might want
Gino.
to.
I do come with a warning label. Really, it's tattooed on my butt. So, but if you get that far, you're past the point of no return.
Honey, what is this?
You shall not pass.
Oh my gosh.
So I need to know, Lissa, what's your favorite smell?
Wood smoke in the fall.
All right.
Like bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
If you want me to be weird, I can pull out some weird.
No, you didn't have to be. It wasn't a trick question.
Okay. I mean, it's not like there's some stinky cheese in the fridge, and every time I go walking by, man, I got to get in there and just stuff it. You know, I'm
Send
pretty
me your
normal
socks.
on that. Nope. Gym class, 1984. I think I've smelled enough of that crap.
What about you, Chuck? What's your favorite smell?
The topic tonight is how can we make people uncomfortable?
And there's only 16 here to make uncomfortable. I'm so disappointed.
We're working on it. We're doing the best we can. I advertised. That's the second time I think you've killed Patrick Murphy tonight.
Oh, Patrick and I together would be very dangerous.
I think it'd be fun.
I think the guys in white coats would be coming real quick.
Keith is just a big fan tonight. He's a fanboy.
Aw, thanks, Keith. Strip poker.
We're going to hang on there until our skills are totally diminished and everyone hates us.
Hi, little Debbie.
Is that our goal?
That's my goal.
I like goals. Okay. We can do that.
Myra, what is strip poker? might work for? What's going on there? Myra's comment: strip poker might work.
Oh, for uncomfortableness? I would cheat to lose if we played strip poker.
I would ruin the allure. And hell, Natey's already halfway naked all the time, so
Yeah. I pushed the boundaries
to
of
have him
YouTube.
put clothes back on.
I still want him to get a battleship tattoo right there.
Oh, jeez.
A what?
A battleship, a big battleship on your chest.
I don't think I want a battleship, but
Well, so you can look like an old Popeye sailor.
Yeah, or Brutus or Bluto or whatever his name is.
Oh, Buying Space says we're making her uncomfortable. I'm
For
sorry.
real? I hope not. So Diana has a question. What TV show is your guilty pleasure?
You guys
Like-
go.
Oh, I have a lot of them. I do a lot of shameful things.
Well, I don't think that was the question. We don't want to know what Marcy has to live with. Not really. So what are you guys' shows? Because I really don't watch telly much.
I do now. I didn't for a long time. Let's see. I watch Archer. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's
Yes, the housemate
yeah.
watches that, so unfortunately I have seen it.
We do not approve.
Twisted adult cartoons.
You know, my guilty pleasure actually are some YouTube channels. There's a gamer YouTube channel that my son watched, and when he started watching it, I said, that's stupid. And now we watch it together. And then sometimes when he's not around, I watch it. And that's Call Me Kevin. He's an Irish guy, and I think he's hilarious. You got one, Nate?
yeah, you guys may make fun of me, but I don't care. But I
Either way.
really enjoy watching Teen Mom and their drama.
No way.
I swear to God, you can ask my wife.
We have
Just
that
to
high
know
school
that-
here. Seriously,
I
made
don't
the news. Timken High School had a baby pact. You can Google it. And it was like 20 or 30 girls all had this pact to get pregnant and have babies at the same time.
Yeah,
So,
they did a movie about that, I think.
oh, Lord.
You're talking years ago this happened, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe early millennia.
Yeah, I think they did a movie about that.
But as far as telly, I really don't watch much. I mean, I guess some people would think it's odd that 90% of the time my television is on, I'm sitting at the computer, so I just kind of listen, but it's either history stuff. I'm huge. I love history. Things like Josh Gates, adventure, things
I
like that.
love Josh Gates.
Anything Bigfoot, ghost related. Paranormal Caught on Camera was running before the show here, and I had to turn it off. I mean, it's anything like that kind of stuff. And then, I love me some Frasier and The Nanny. And yes, I used to do the voice of the nanny for people in the 90s, and I dressed like her. So get that out there for everybody who's mentioned it.
Prove it. I don't think you can do it.
I don't think I can do it anymore the way I did because, most unfortunately, I have partook of a little bit too much tobacco over the years. So,
Hello, Wes
Yeah.
Robinson.
yes, it's tobacco. Are we losing Nate?
Johnny. Do what?
It just looks like we're losing you. Johnny,
Oh, no,
they
okay.
showed up. Thanks
Is
for
your
coming to the
housemate
party.
your housemate just someone that lives with you, or is it another type of relationship?
He's basically a 42-year-old, big 13-year-old gamer, lazy kid that I've known for 21 years. And
John's
pretty much
here.
nobody else can stand up. I don't know. But there's nothing funny going on. He's got his own little single bed. He's got his own little corner, his nest. Scurries off to his nest.
Is he watching? Maybe he's watching.
No, he's at his little deli job right now. He doesn't get off till
how you
9.
really feel.
No, he had to get that second job because I couldn't stand him being around here.
Damn.
Johnny,
Hey, Wes.
did you want to come on the show, Johnny, or do you just mean in the chat? I just want to make sure I don't ignore him if he wants to come on, because I suppose we would be okay with that.
The more the merrier.
His purity to counter, Lissa.
Yeah, see, I don't know. That would kind of be like snuffing me out there, right?
No, it would. I don't believe anything could snuff you out.
Hi, Misha.
I'm sure there's some people that have thought about it.
Oh, look at that. I think you're going to kill Patrick once again.
Oh, no, he's like, no, not on the show. All right.
Marcy, I am not falling asleep. I have a really bad headache because I've not been able to have caffeine because I got to get some tests done tomorrow. So, and I can't take nothing for the headache because I can't take anything like painkillers or anything over the counter. So I'm just dealing with it. So I apologize if I look sleepy. I'm not, I promise.
Geez, I wanted to get the full Nate. Now that's one you probably don't ever hear.
It is Abuse Nate night. That's the theme tonight. Abuse Nate. So Johnny heard us talking crap about him earlier. Uh-oh.
Buying space, what's the max number of people? I think I've seen 6.
I don't
That's
know.
Too many.
I
don't
think
pay.
if you paid for it, I think you can get like 10 maybe or more. I can't remember.
We got 26 people watching now. Thank you, everyone that came on. This is awesome. Lissa must be quite a draw. Or else it's me. It's me or Lissa, I'm sure.
Oh, it's Nate's chest hair. I mean, I fiend for it every week. I just can't wait to see that saucy ginger lust. Ugh. That takes me back to high school, too. I was a predator for gingers. Oh, I used to collect them. Gingers needed love, too.
I used to collect them.
People know this is true.
Oh, my God.
I got photos.
Hello, Julia. Thank you for being here. I hope we don't offend anyone.
Hi, Julia.
I don't know how you knew that, Johnny.
Questions. I'm an open book, guys.
What are your stats? Let's go.
Well, after 2020, my IQ and my weight are now exactly the same. And then I'm the same height as a coffee table, apparently, because people like the idea to set beer on my head.
Wait, when you said your weight and your IQ were the same, were you insulting yourself or complimenting yourself? I'm not sure how that works.
We'll just leave it out there.
That could go a lot of ways right there.
Oh, lots of things can go lots of ways.
So is Lissa available? Is she eligible?
I don't do windows.
I know you cook and you sew and you're funny and you resell. You're self-sufficient, it seems.
I'm slightly disturbed.
Oh, yeah. Mazamani. I know where Mazamani is. Sorry, this is Wisconsin. This is the part of the show where we talk about Wisconsin only.
Wisconsin. Get some squeaky cheese curds.
Oh,
hey,
Christ.
Chuck, text me when you're done with Wisconsin, okay?
What?
All right, try to push your state. Nobody's visiting, but give it a try.
Oh, yeah?
Council might send you a wheel of cheese.
I see Illinois plates every day. They said beer. Yeah, that one kind of caught me, too. I was afraid to ask, Debbie.
I'm as we learned a long time ago. Marcy and I are both, by definition, little baubles. We're cute, shiny, bright, little teeny things. You just keep around for who knows why.
I think if I set a beer on Mercy's head, I'd get punched in the throat.
Well, what I like to point out to people is go ahead and try it and think where my punching area is.
At eye level. Hello, Crispy's Toys and Treasures. Welcome. Oh,
Okay, Lissa.
you know what? I thought Kathy was moderator.
Wow. Okay. Whatever.
You cut Nate off.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay, Chuck.
No, that was very rude. I'm a
Oh,
jackass.
I'll come back on later.
Little Debbie's just a shave of a hair under me.
What is it?
If you've ever cut off the length on the bottom of your jeans, we can be friends. In high school, my girlfriend was around 6 feet tall, and her and I would buy the same jeans, and I would cut off the bottoms of mine, and she'd sew them on the bottoms of hers.
I bet back in those days you could pinch roll capris, couldn't you?
I know how to do that.
Oh, I know how to pinch roll.
I know how to. I've got skills. I've got mad skills. Skills not for the internet. Although nowadays, I guess maybe they are. Hello, TikTok.
Everything's for the internet these days. There's
I'm
a
just glad
market.
we didn't have it when we were in our heyday. There's enough evidence out there. Good glory. It will come back to haunt me. I'll be old enough that I'll just laugh it off and go, hey, I had a rockin' body.
Look at that. We're teaching Gino things.
He's learning so much. I wonder what he thinks he's learning.
That's what I was wondering. What are you learning over there, Gino?
See, I still see there's only 16 people.
What? No, there's like 30.
Well, my thingy-mabobby says there's only 16.
Well, your thingamabobby is inaccurate and it needs new batteries.
I got 29 on mine.
It's 7:33 Eastern Standard Time on a weekday. Hit me up in Tommy and Tracy's after midnight.
I can't stay up that late.
Oh, that's right, Grandpa. And the Geritol kicks in.
Listen to you. Your age isn't much different than mine, I'm pretty sure.
Do it. Do it.
Do what? I'm not going to guess. You want me to guess your age?
Oh, that's dangerous. That could turn the show downhill fast.
Then we'll really get some stats. How many times have you been in jail?
Hello, 3Gen Hustle.
One more.
Hi, 3Gen Hustle.
That's Julian. Hi, Julian. Haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you very much.
Don't know what the heck we're doing here, but it's something. Hang out. Well, keep things tucked in, but hang out. Pop open a beverage. Cry about lost packages and shipping price increases. We're just going to pinch those damn quarters.
Look at
And
Gino's.
still lose our packages. Oh, Gino. Yeah, I come with a warning. You know, some people do have an immediate allergic reaction. Others, it's slow. And by the time you really have a full-blown problem, you're not making it to the ER.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers, rabbit. Well, come on, guys.
Patrick.
Stuff.
What?
People want to know things.
Nate had a question. I interrupted him. I apologize.
Oh, good. You're back to me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the world just went to shit, Lissa. What's the
2020.
first store you're going to
Tell me
raid?
news. What?
What is the first store you're going to raid? Society has fallen. You have to survive. What's the first store you're going to raid?
Ooh. Antique jewelry store, liquor store. Are they next to each other? I'll just go through the wall.
But if it's jewelry, I mean, I guess you could trade that for goods if people are still trading jewelry by then.
I hope you're joking, Myra.
Hi, Amber.
They may have an app for that.
Hello, Amber. Welcome.
Hey, Amber.
Oh, my.
What about you, Chuck?
I was thinking liquor store. That way I could stay happy, and I would also have something to barter with.
I was going to say, liquor would be in high demand. That'd be very tradable.
Oh, people knife you for that.
Maybe a gun shop, just in case.
I mean, I'm not. Nobody's bugging me for my natty except Toothless Wonders in Appalachia. But
you walk in, everything's bare, but the natty ice section.
I will make do.
Let's mugger for alcohol. Oh, it's Natty Light. Never mind.
Hi, Dixon Pickens.
Hello, Dixon Pickens.
I think I gave Chuck a headache.
What?
Give Chuck a headache? Okay, how bad is this? I'm a reseller. I'm looking at Chuck's hat going, how much can we get for that? I told you. I scoop everybody out, man. Oh, put it back on. Put it back on. The glare is blinding.
What are you talking about? I have luscious hair.
Yeah, in your ears.
And nose. And back.
It all fell off there and just dribbled down.
I think it just slides down your back until one day the toilet seat won't be cold anymore.
Wow.
Sad truths of people over 40.
Hey now, Kathy. I'll sign this and I could sell this. Not much.
There we go. Let's start it on its little rounds. Well, come on. Questions?
We don't need to ask you questions. We're just letting you run. Hello, Bear.
I got questions for days, but it just may bring the show down like usual.
You ain't bringing this show down.
Okay.
Natey, bring it to the party. Come on.
Okay.
Get Mama up. Come on.
So here's what just happened. You just became a superhero, but you have an unlikely power to either shoot meatballs out of your nostrils or put force fields around ants. Which one are you picking?
That's an easy one. Hello, Bear.
Well, the shooting the meatballs, I could take down some mobsters, so that would be a good power.
Hey, it'd be a great way to diffuse a situation. Like if someone's like, you know how people get crazy in stores these days or road rage. Someone pulls up beside you, you're just like, ugh! And they're like, "What the hell is that?"
My God, get the girl a Kleenex! What the hell is that?
That's a spicy meatball.
Hi, Bear. What about you, Chuck?
I would go for the meatballs for sure, and then you never go hungry.
That's nasty.
You grab you don't even need a plate.
I thought about it, but I went.
Yeah, that's.
According to my swatch from 1987, it's still a little too early for the kind of things I'd like to say.
How many years were you in radio? Keith wants to know.
Well, my mother screwed that up. No, I pretty much, I would cover the air if there was dead air or something. I'd run in. I was going to be an on-air personality, but my mother was like, "You are not going." It was like 45 miles away. So, because the people I worked with. There was a scandal at the radio station involving selling promotional stuff, and it didn't help that I was the one ordering the stuff, but I wasn't the one selling it. So I was a prize manager. I'd go program the AM in the morning, set up the giveaways. Sometimes I helped cut, advertisements and things, but, go to the aways and that. I did a lot of stuff with the heavy metal, all sorts of things. Yeah, when people would be in the bathroom or out smoking too long, I'd run in there from my little desk because you would just hear the big hairy guy in the back, dead air! What's up? All right.
Well, what was your on-air name? Did you have a cool name?
No, I just filled in for Debbie Vincent. I love that woman wherever she is today. Debbie Jubb's her real name. But that was only occasionally. No, that was a career I could have went with, but my mother wanted me to stay with her and suffer. You'd think we were Jews.
Thanks, Mom. All right, so you like paranormal stuff and mythological stuff.
Yeah, and I'm here with you guys, obviously. Willingly.
If there's one thing from that could be proven to be real, which one thing would you like to find out is absolutely proven to be factually real? Like without a doubt.
I already know that Bigfoot is real, without a doubt.
Thank you.
We have him here in Ohio. And I had an experience in 1990, in the summer of 90. It was more than one experience. And I already know ghosts are very real. And I certainly know UFOs are real because they dropped my father off in the New Mexico desert, and I am the product of that. And the mothership has never come back and got him because, well, I think he was cosmic trash.
I'm writing that one down. Cosmic trash. Did Nate go leave on purpose?
She said Flipper says aliens. They've been here. They are among us. Patrick Murphy sent you.
Did you leave on purpose, Nate?
No, I did not.
Did I kick you out, Nate?
I don't know what happened. I thought you kicked me out. I'm like, right when she starts talking about ghosts and Bigfoot, I get the boot, and it's my favorite subject.
Well, we're done talking about that now. How about you, Nate? If you could.
Well, what did you say that you want to be proven, Lissa?
They're already proven. They're already real. I ain't got nothing. Ooh, nice people. That's what I want. Genuinely nice people with no ulterior motives. Prove me that one exists.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one there. Ooh, Big Deborah's here. Hello, Nathaniel.
Maybe she doesn't want to be called Big Deborah.
It's a he.
Oh.
And he told me to call him that. It's our
okay,
pet.
That belongs in another room. It's called Fetish. And you guys can go scritching and call each other whatever you want.
It's my show. Someone else scolded me for calling Lucky 7 Big Deborah. And they're like, why would you say that to her? I'm like, that's not a her. It's a guy, and it's just a little joke we had.
Chuckles. Marcy says she's raising her hand. So, does Marcy have a question?
I don't know. Yes, you in the back. The short one.
No, the short ones are always in the front row in every picture for the rest of their lives.
I was always in the back row.
Yeah, but you could wear dirty pants and everything. You had to look great if you were little because you're getting right there dead center.
I fell off the back of the risers all the time.
Well, we know what you were doing behind the gym, so falling off the risers isn't surprising.
You know nothing.
Well, I know nothing when the vice principal drags me in.
Thank you.
I don't cover your butt.
That. See, that makes you a friend, Lissa. We're buds.
If you ever kept a change of clothes in your locker at school because sometimes you stayed out all night, then we could be friends.
I used to just keep it in my car, actually.
I didn't have a car. I had to ride with everybody else.
Uh-oh.
For some reason, they didn't want me to drive until I was 18. Yet somehow, I was driving all the drunk friends around at 15. They taught me to drive a stick shift so I could drive their drunk butts around.
That's awesome.
1980 orange Mustang. Oh my God.
So nobody rides for free. So how did you get a ride?
Hey now.
Nothing. I withdraw the question.
Wise move. Very wise move. Here's short person in the front row. Hold this class info sign. Yep.
Oh, here she was raising her hand.
Oh.
Nice person.
Hey, little Debbie. I remember those words.
What did little Debbie say?
Petrol was only like 95 cents. So.
What? Wow, I have to check my guess on your age there. Hold on. Let me add a 0.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Lissa, I have no part in this. I just want to say this is all Chuck.
Bear hardcore picker. Bigfoot is actually a rare type of bear that is thought to be extinct, but isn't.
I've heard that theory.
No.
There's a lot
Bears
of
do not do evil things to bunny rabbits that happens in behind the trailer. No. It's a traumatic story. Someday I'll get a fork and some chips and we'll all hang out and trade our Bigfoot stories.
bears do evil things to bunnies. Don't you know the joke?
Oh God, Chuck. Wow, that's like 30 years ago. Oh no. Oh.
Do you know the joke, Nate?
I do not.
Okay, a bear and a rabbit are taking a crap in the woods, and the bear leans over and says, "Hey, you ever have a problem with shit sticking to your fur?" And the rabbit says, "Well, no." The bear picks him up and wipes his ass with the rabbit.
That's pretty funny.
And just like that, Chuck is officially 13.
Come on, you knew we were getting down there eventually. Gino,
Hey, I don't want to know where you're getting down to.
does a bear shit in the woods if no one is there to smell it?
Oh, the ghost of Bigfoot. There you go, big brother.
The ghost of Bigfoot.
So, come on. Bring on the questions. I know Nate says he's got a bunch of them.
I never think we're done with the last one, and you're on to the next one. What? Sweet Maui onion chips. Wait. Patrick's on his own conversation.
Oh, it's about eating the chips with a fork. Which, seriously, Mr. Fork Mate, you've really got to make those clips just a little bit longer.
I've had several messages about that, of making them longer, and then people that I work with are like, "Why are they so short?" And I'm like, "Well, how long do you want to watch me eat with a fork?"
So, are you doing those on TikTok and everything?
No, I don't post much to TikTok anymore.
Oh, I think you should put those everywhere. I honestly think that could blow up, man.
I guess I can start. I mean, I have trouble with social media trying to figure out how to post half the time, so I need to learn TikTok again, I guess.
Get your daughter to help you.
I know.
I'm pondering the question about any item in your current inventory you hope never sells. If I've actually gotten around to putting it up, I'm willing to part with it. And once people see with my videos that will come out, just the cluster of mess of jewelry I have, you will understand. If it's made it to be listed, it needs to go away.
Here's a legit question.
I'm just a freak. Yeah, and I say and do a lot of things that when I used to hang out at the one bar, and don't take that wrong, it's not a cheesy place. It's in the middle of town, and when visitors come from all over, because we have a lot of corporations send people from overseas to right here, people just, congregate there, and over and over and over again, they've all been like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "Here," and they're like, "No, you're not." And they played a game, and I'm like, "Well, I'm just weird, my father's part alien. It's the way I talk. It's the way I am. Stick with me for a week."
I do that.
I don't
too.
do it on purpose. I just always have.
I'll pick up weird words. Like I say, I like rubbish. That the Brits say rubbish instead of garbage. I'm like, that's cool. I'm going to start using it. And I
did date a Brit, and I did live in Canada for a little while, but that's when I tried to run away from here. It brings you back.
Pulling you back in.
It's a sickness around here. You can't escape.
Marcy, I was only kicked off TikTok for 24 hours. Then I came back. So
cute, Keith. Snipe hunting? Yeah, they're really delicious. Listen, do you believe in leprechauns? Well, got to have somebody else to date that I can look in the eye. No, I genuinely, I really do. I do believe in all that. Fairies, leprechauns, interdimensional. I'm just your biggest sci-fi geek and always have been my entire life. I mean, I grew up watching Project Blue Book and, In Search of, and, Doctor Who. Star Trek.
Oh, I miss Quenby. Hello, Quenby. Thanks for being here.
hi, Quimby.
I'll pull out a bloody hell occasionally when if I stub my toe or elbows.
Say sorry.
I think I missed something.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
What'd you miss, Nate?
Let me find the comment.
Hello, Mark.
I guess I missed something. Nate. Oh, I guess never mind. I got it. It came back full circle. Okay.
She said wants to know what doctor.
Oh yeah, so does Patrick.
I hate to admit it that I kind of like one of the new ones, and not that chick. She ruined the show.
They always do.
So I don't want to admit because it always starts a battle. But let's just say the new generation. I mean, Tom Baker was great. A friend of mine still thinks he is Tom Baker, and even has his mother made him a scarf, one of the scarves, and he wears that around half the freaking year like a nut.
He may be watching. This is international show.
He lives on porn. He ain't gonna come over to here.
Look at me. This is porn.
Yeah, I got a couple rooms full of jewelry porn. I just go in there and it all sparkles. I play with it and fondle it, and it's the only outlet I get.
If you did a YouTube channel of you doing weird things to jewelry, I feel like you would take off.
Oh my God.
I can pick up things with my toes. Yeah. That's worth at least 300 subs.
I actually can pick up things with my toes.
I was an only child. I was bored. There were but the kids in the neighborhood were either they thought I was weird or they were just too stupid to play with me. So yeah, I invented a lot of stuff. And so yeah, I can write backwards and upside down in cursive. I can read upside down and backwards, but that's because of all the time I spent across the desk in the principal's office. I wanted to see what he was saying about me. But I got all sorts of mad, crazy skills. And a lot of those were pretty good to show off at the bar and get free drinks back when I cared about that. Next.
Your favorite
I will be right back. I'll be real quick. Sorry.
All right, wash your hands when you're done.
Will do.
What's your favorite gem, Lissa?
So, favorite gem? I'm really, really quite fond of opals. I would say, and for some reason, I don't know what it is. I really don't. Pearls do not look good on me, but I have an exorbitant amount of them. I have to buy them anytime I see them. I don't know why. So, like, I actually have a cupboard that sometimes I'll just open it up and look at all the pearls. But I like never wear them. It's a serious problem. It really is.
You just wear
But
them.
I really like opals. Even though it's bad luck to wear them, but anytime I get up, I'm going to have bad luck. So what's a rock ain't going to do it.
Honestly, I think you've gained 10 subs. I think I was on there this morning and you had 54.
No, I had 59 yesterday.
Well, then
Because somebody made a joke about it. Oh, you're right. I might have lost a few.
you lost a few, and now you got more.
Oh, geez, yeah. Fondling jewelry will have to go viral when popping channels have you know, hey, there's a little freak in everybody, I guess.
Somebody would watch it.
Nate has to go find a lower cut shirt. No, he wants to put on a tie.
He's a sexy, sexy man.
Yeah, the tie, it's like, okay, I either had a choice, because I don't have many ties around here. I had a choice of either golfing Mickey Mouse or brand new out of inventory. So I have to match things. So that was as close to matching your plaid as I could get.
Well, I hope, yeah, because I matched it beautifully here. Got the red up here, see? So you didn't get makeup on it, I hope.
No, it's fresh and crisp, and no, I was real careful about it, and I didn't tie it real tight.
You'll get somebody divorced real quick.
And actually, that plaid shirt is also in inventory, and it's a 3X. What size you wear?
3.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Big Mac, and it's a dead stock with pearl snap buttons.
Ooh. So they're snaps? They pop?
Yeah. Didn't you see me? I was
What?
full Monty in that thing off, baby.
I had to turn my head. I don't want to have Marcy running down here and smacking me in the back of the head.
Yeah, so Little Debbie, it's an arrow. Yep, brand new still with tag.
Just like that, we're an auction show.
This can be yours for the wonderful starting price of $9.99. Bid up. We can light up that sub count. Clear throat. Make sure to go over to Lissa's channel. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell, and wait. Stop track. There isn't any videos to go to. We will get there someday.
I will send you the clips from this live of you undressing, so you can at least have that there.
Yeah, Noelle was gonna show me how to post the Let's Talk About It shows that we had done, and never got around to that because, much like you, technology isn't quite my friend.
You guys are going to keep doing that show, right?
I think so. She's going to have other people do things here and there. You know, she's been up there helping our friend Jan in Rochester, and you know, her flight just got delayed because of weather, so she was staying there 2 days longer. But you know, we've talked about it. I mean, they've been real busy, and it's just been a lot on her plate. You know, that girl never stops. I mean, she's just a powerhouse. I mean, my God, she sleeps like 3 hours. You know. So no, but I'm hoping, yeah, in the future we're gonna still go forward. But there's other people, you know, that have other talents. I mean, we just kind of broad-based stuff. When is the first video? Yeah. If I survive going to the Cleveland Clinic on the 20th of this month and they let me come back, I'll do something.
And they let you come back. Is that something we can talk about or not?
Oh, you guys remember I had some surgery with the deal with my heart and that in June, and the dumbasses they put something in me that I'm allergic to that they should have known. Yeah, I need to find a lawyer. How do you find a good one?
I don't know.
So I got to go up there because I need to get this thing out. But anyways, don't want to bring anybody down. I'm not going to be the Debbie Downer here, man.
If you were invisible for a day, what would you do, Lissa?
Ooh. Ooh. There's so many choices there. I mean, I can either go for the real sadistic, oh, some people really deserve it, or
She's thinking
yeah.
revenge.
Can I pass? Because I don't want to incriminate myself.
You could go the revenge route. You could go the perverted route. Little Daddy says peep.
I ain't perverted anymore. I ain't perverted.
Peep.
I'm dull. I'm boring. No.
I think Big Brother's got you figured out right there.
Nah. I like antique stuff. I'd go for a high antique. And then just literally, people, not a joke. Any day of the week, you may find me walking around here with like pearls on, like, you know what? If I'm photographing something to sell, I've got pajamas on, and then I've got fancy ass jewelry on. So my housemate doesn't even bat an eyelash. You know, I've got these big, beautiful diamond earrings on, you know, and PJ top. At any time, I've got stuff. Twinkies or ding dongs? Well, I don't eat sweets. I know a lot of both. I know a lot of Twinkies, and I know a lot of ding dongs. That doesn't sound right.
You don't even like eat baked goods that you make?
I very rarely. I'm really strange, guys. I was so easy at, you know, when like what? Valentine's Day. Oh, damn it! No.
I read that somewhere, but I didn't know it was true. Now it's confirmed. Okay.
No. You know those big, fancy, pretty chocolate boxes, you know, that would be ruffles and ribbons and, you know, foil and all that, and the heart shapes. I had boyfriends that would try to find the nicest one of those boxes, and then they knew they could eat the chocolates, and I would just hang the box on the door. I mean, that's because the confections I've got around here, oh my Lord. I've got a bag of candy corn people joke about that I've had since I moved here 5 years ago. It's up in the cupboard. I just don't eat sweets. So I'm weird. I mean, I'm so weird. Yeah, how weird are you? I'm so weird that people will scramble at a restaurant dinner over paper, rock, scissors, who gets Lissa's dessert, and what vegetable can they trade. I mean, I was the kid in elementary school. Everybody's giving me their salad and their vegetables, the mixed vegetables, and I'm giving them, you know, the cookie and whatever.
So,
I just don't.
So it's always been choice. It's not, you don't have anything medically that stops you. Okay.
Oh, I've got ice cream in the freezer that I need to throw out. It's like, I think I got a craving for it one time and took like 2 bites. I think they just continued making that in like, you know, 2016. I don't know.
That is hilarious.
Oh no, there's a piece of cheesecake in the fridge right now that I need to throw out that I forgot about from my birthday in March. I'm like, they gave it to me because they screwed up the order. And it was like, maybe I'll eat it.
You just gained mythological status.
What?
You just gained mythological status. You do not exist. That's not a real person. What you just described.
Yeah, this cheesecake from Outback. Now I'll stock me some cow. Shut the hooves off and hold it over heat and go, psych, throw it on my plate. There we go.
That's enough, you know, any ho-hos.
You know, I got a funny story on that one. I can make it real simple. It was so difficult to not lose it laughing. An ex-boyfriend's brother was engaged to a British girl, and her last name was Ho-Ho. And oh my God, that was, it was every time. And when her father came over for the wedding, it was like, so, and here's Mr. Ho-Ho.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can't. I'm dying every time. And it was like the poor girls, like, no wonder you want to change your name. Little Miss Ho-Ho.
Bigfoot Philly.
Marcy's coming up with the controversial questions now. Hey, big.
Okay,
Trip,
now this
big
is
trip.
another weird one. Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck. I didn't mean to cut you off. I see it.
But no, go ahead.
Mayo or Miracle Whip? This is a little odd. For some reason, I've grown up with Miracle Whip, love Miracle Whip, except two things. I have to have craft mayonnaise on BLTs. Any BLTs has to have regular mayo, and also Waldorf salad has to have regular mayo.
What's Waldorf salad?
It's
I've
weird.
never heard of it.
It's got raisins and stuff.
It's got
I've probably
walnuts,
seen it.
raisins, apples, grapes.
Oh yeah, I've seen
and then
that.
it's creamy.
I didn't know that was the name for it.
I come from my mother's family were a bunch of German, Swiss, Amish offshoots, and they made all sorts of crazy stuff like that. But one thing, carrots have no business in Jell-O. I don't care who you are. That is just sacrilege. And lime Jell-O, it just proves they're on drugs. They're huffing manure too much.
Every one of my aunts made that disgusting thing.
I'm only half alien, Marcy. The man swore my entire life, all the time, that he was abducted by aliens in the New Mexico desert. In public, he would tell people this. How could I be normal? And then, let's really set me up. Back in the day, you had all these like advertising premiums you could send away for. Well, we had a cat. You sent Cat 9 Lives cat food labels away. You could get Morris products. Morris, eat your din din was, I heard that until I think I was 13 every day. Yeah, let's see. I had the backpack. I had the T-shirt. Yeah, make sure the kid doesn't have any clothes, so she's got to wear the stuff to get herself bullied. It was a different era.
We're going to have to send you a bill for the therapy session, I think. But I
Hi, Journey.
Keith only wants mustard. Doesn't deal with the white stuff. We'll just imagine you mean snow.
Insert bad joke here.
Yes. It's only 8:07 here on the East Coast. It is still a little too early for us to go down that dark rabbit hole.
So you guys want to know something?
Patrick Murphy sent you.
You and Patrick need a show.
Oh my God. That would be a gut ache. I would laugh so hard.
Talk about therapy. And he's only 4 hours south of me. So.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Journey's here.
I don't drive anymore, so.
Not at all?
I haven't driven in quite a while. And now I have anxiety. Imagine that.
Well, let's go back to that age question then.
Go for it.
Well, you can't get me, right?
Wisconsin is only a half an hour plane flight, I think, from the Akron-Canton Airport.
You think there's an airport near me? I'm in the sticks.
So, come on.
I think it was you, Marcy.
Are you flexing again? Almost every show.
It's Marcy. I don't sell things. I just store them.
My phone got stolen in October last year, literally right off my porch, as everybody remembers Lissa Morris from the porch.
I do.
So I got this, my housemate went and got me this phone, and this is the chintziest, stupidest thing. And I don't get a ka-ching no more. I need that emotional gold star as a reseller. I need to hear those cha-ching. I don't ever hear the cha-ching no more. And I've tried everything. I've downloaded, I've uploaded, I've sideloaded. No more cha-ching for me.
You know what's worse than that, though, is hearing the cha-ching and then finding out it's not yours. That's an emotional roller coaster right there. Mercy.
Well, see, I know it's not mine. I ain't got me no cha-ching.
True. Every
show.
show.
Now it says there's 18 people.
What was your prom song?
I should have that stuff out. Never say goodbye.
Now
Bon Jovi.
I know your age.
I find it interesting that they gave all of us champagne flutes with candles in them. We're 18.
No drinking.
No, I actually went to my prom alone. I couldn't get anybody to go with me. I couldn't get anybody to go with me, so I made my own dress, which, as of right at the beginning of COVID, I could still fit into. And I made my own dress, and my girlfriend, and I mean girlfriend as in my friend who was my best girlfriend, took me down to where they were having the prom, and I hung out there for a little while at the concession stand thing, helping with the foreign exchange students. Stayed there a while, then my girlfriend came and picked me up, and I went over to Eastbury Lanes and played pool in my prom dress. And then we may have had some grape Mad Dog, I don't know.
Usually the next day you know if you had grape Mad Dog the night before because you taste it again.
And Pretty in Pink, she actually got somebody to go with her.
Have you been listening the whole time, Mindy Marie? Because we're sorry. If not, welcome to the show.
Hi, Mindy Marie.
Ow.
She relaxes and gets to watch the live. Grad school homework has me in a panic. Yeah, been down that. I've been to college so many times, people thought I was making that a career.
How far did you get in college?
In which degree?
Philosophy.
No. I could have been a shrink if I wanted. My psych professor was like, I have never encountered anyone that has such a natural grasp of the subject and the dysfunctionalities. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you got to make it a career. And I'm like, no, I already have it as my life. I'd like to meet my family. This is how I know this stuff.
I see it from the inside.
Yeah, I ain't going to work and having the same crap. Are you kidding me? No, I mean, and then there's nursing, and then there's dental, and then there's my business degree, and then I did some law. So,
holy cats, you're edumacated.
I got mad skills, but you know what I do for a career? I've been a reseller on eBay for 24 years.
That's awesome, though, to me. That's better than anything.
Me too.
I didn't plan on it. I mean, actually, I've been reselling since I was a child, and I know that there are people that make jokes about that, but some of us really did. My parents did not give me an allowance. Hell, they didn't want me anyways, but so they said, it's your job as a child to earn the food we give you. We're not paying you. So.
Oh my God.
Oh no, some people know this.
That's
and so if you it was, you need to figure out you want something, you got to earn the money for it. So it started as a kid. I would go and do stuff with neighbors, and then I made plaster of Paris little ornaments as a kid and walk the neighborhood, and they all thought I was adorable, and they'd buy them. And then, I made friendship pins and sold those at school, and it just kind of rolled that over. I grew vegetables, had little fruit stands. I had my first little yard sale at 8 because I had my cat under a laundry basket out in the front yard. And I'd ride my bike to garage sales and get stuff. And there was a consignment store in town. And I know that some of the times they were just being nice, but I would take stuff up there on consignment and it would sell. And I learned real quick that the jewelry I liked, other people liked. So yeah, I'd go and buy stuff at the garage sales, take it there. And then, I lived at the library and I literally read through all the collectibles and stuff. I just gravitated towards it, with a passion. And it just kind of grew from there. I mean, I never knew it was going to be a flipping career, but, and then I would do flea markets, and I used to get Antique Week magazine. And, even as a kid, I've sold coins. I'd pull, at the time, you could still get silver coins in change occasionally. And I saw in the back of magazines that people wanted these coins. God loved the people that you had to know it was a kid writing to you. And talk about honesty. I'm mailing off silver quarters and they're mailing me back, $5 and stuff. The archaic world we used to live in. And, you'd be happy if you got a transaction done in 1 month. Okay, I'm taking photos of this item that somebody had an ad for that they wanted. I'm getting them developed. I'm then mailing them to the person. They get the photos. They call me, say, yes, send it to me and I will send you money. And then we do that and you trust that it's going to happen.
Oh my gosh.
That was the way we used to do things in the dark ages. And then I had enough straw and grass weeds to feed my dinosaur.
That is a fantastic story.
Yeah, but then, I just started doing the flea markets and stuff. And I mean, God, I can't believe I used to do that 3 days a week. I would do the Hartville flea market. Well, 2 usually, and then it went to 3. And it was there that in 96, I started hearing people were talking about this. It was the weirdest sounding word at the time. It's eBay. I'm like, what the Sam? I've still got the little running dial-up guy and going, ooh, chat room. And I'm like, all right, well, I ended up hooking up with a guy, my boyfriend. He was my boyfriend. It wasn't nothing funny. And he worked for a company. He was real techie. And so he's the one, he actually he got on the eBay and set up an account, and he would sell pirated video things. I think the statute of limitations is over on that. But I was using his account and he got so sick and tired of it. One day I came home from work and he'd set me up this account. And I'm like, oh. And he goes, your name's Kitty Mom 1. It just sounded good.
Kitty.
All right. So that's how I got my account. I didn't choose it because I would have chosen, I have a jewelry problem. And believe it or not, there is somebody out there that has that. I wanted to change it. There is somebody with that name. Back when we could get names, there were so few of us.
Hi, Marie. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, everybody. Now that, Jennifer Hayes. Now that everybody has fallen asleep to Fran Drescher's squeaky nails on a chalkboard voice.
So for the last 24 years, is that your sole income is coming from reselling?
Hello, Jennifer.
I last punched a time clock in 2008.
Hello, Marie.
And there is no way. Somebody laughed a couple years ago. I had said I was trying to get a job, and I went on interviews and that, to which they didn't want to hire me because they said I would take their job. And then it got to be an age discrimination thing too. But
yeah.
And some of my reseller friends, at the flea market and the auctions and that, just gut bust laughed. They're like, there is no way on God's green flippin' earth that you are ever going to be a slave to punching a time clock. You are not getting up every single day. And I'm like, yeah, you might have something there. I'm like, why did I spend $200,000 on college? Why? Because no, we were always told you had to do that or you were a loser. You went to college. That's
right.
Although my parents didn't want me to because girls don't do that. My job was to get a husband, and I think me doing the college was my way of rebelling.
Oh wow!
Did you ever have one of the others? One of those other things? The husband?
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah. Next.
Man, you're getting personal, Chuck.
Next.
I'm sorry.
Yes, big brother. I was always told you're overqualified for this. And I said, well, if I'm overqualified and I'm here, obviously I can do the job and I'm willing to accept the pay that you're giving. And I can pass a drug test. Holy shit. That'd get me a job now. Dead air, dead air, dead air.
It is not dead air. Calm down. They're basking in the glory of us. Let people have a breath.
Basking in the glory.
Little
All
Debbie,
right.
the Pam Anderson, Tommy Lee treasure on VHS. Why?
I will admit that I did see that because being a Crew fan, I I had a new respect for him when he was hanging upside down in his drum kit on the ceiling, and I'm going, you better tuck that back in your pants.
Did you have to duck?
It was thankfully a very high ceiling.
Okay, Lissa, if you could go on a road trip across the country with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would you choose?
Ooh, on a road trip?
Oh man, that's when I needed time to prepare. Oh, there's just so many that could be so much fun. Oh, geez. Let's just use our imagination. Well, right now, I'd like to get with Danica and Tracy Parks in that party bus that they're doing and go wreak some havoc.
I could see that being dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that it would be like Smokey and the Bandit.
Or Thelma and Louise, or...
I love how Lucky 7 says not dead. That would stink.
Yeah, see, Patrick, last night I was getting on him for dead air. It's like, really? You've got 3 people in your room. Come on. There's no excuse.
You just answered the question for me, Lissa. I'd go on a road trip with Burt Reynolds. He could drive.
But I bet the mustache would tickle.
I don't
You into that?
His or mine?
Again,
Or
there are
you, Chuck.
websites for that.
That was my answer. Burt Reynolds. I'm going on a road trip with Burt
Oh,
Reynolds.
you were being serious. I didn't know if you were or not.
What about Nate? Who would you do?
I know I'm lame, but I would pick Mark Cuban. I love that man. I do. I have a man crush on him.
Okay. You said that with a little too much passionate inflection.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Like-
serious. I got man crush on that.
Tessa, is that the one on his list? That celebrity exception?
The free pass thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not only a free pass, but she says her rule is she gets to watch. So
Nathaniel says Stevie Wonder and he can drive. There's a conspiracy theory that's not mine.
I'd enjoy some Brandon Fraser.
Really?
Circa Mummy. Oh, yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
is he still alive?
Wait, what was that? What did you just do?
Little playthings.
What? You want?
I could enjoy some Brandon Fraser, a can of whipped cream, or Cheese Whiz. I'm not going to be picky.
I bet you'd pick Cheese Whiz because the whipped cream would be too sweet and you'd get bored and sick of it.
Good call. Good call there.
See, I listen sometimes.
Nate is just down there having his own party. Hello, basement. Nate, basement.
I'm here.
Pseudo grown-ups. What's going on?
Dana says whipped cream is fun.
Nate?
What?
Yeah, Nate.
You want another question?
That's what we're here for.
I got questions.
You've not asked one tonight, have you? Oh, no, you got one.
I asked the ones that were in the chat. Oh, let's see. What's the ugliest thing you own?
It's 8:24 on the East Coast, and your show needs to be later. Ugliest thing I own. Well, I suppose that depends on your age, because some younger people would say most of my wardrobe. Right now, I would say my kitchen, because one thing 2020 has taught me is, pardon me, I have to say it like this. God damn, there's an awful lot of beige in this house. Oh. So I never noticed before until you see it 24/7. 583 days. What is that where we're at now? Listen, Morris from the porch. Going mad. Slowly. Going.
Gone. Don't do that.
Mindy, I don't know what they were talking about with whipped cream, what they were using it for. I just saw it too.
For dessert topping.
You can use the whipped cream. Do not, and I'm telling you, do not, and this is not from personal experience, but I knew the poor guy who stupidly did. Do not use icy hot.
Oh, God.
As a dessert topping?
Stories that will last until the nursing home.
Hello, Adam. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
I was on Adam's show last night if you want to catch the replay. The interview.
That's right. Oh, yes. I do need to go. I'll watch that after this. When Lissa Morris is on the porch. Vicks Vapo Rub. All right.
Is that from experience, Patrick?
I've heard there's positive reasons to use that, but that's...
Patrick's walking the line. Yeah. I'm the ugliest thing I own. Group picture, and they hand you the camera. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah. Why are there no pictures? I'm always the one that they ask to take the pictures. You got a face for radio, too? Listing snips are interesting. What?
Yep.
Oh, yuck. Yuck there. Yuck. I'm not even touching that one.
Wait, what?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Oh, my ice cube's melted.
That one went over my head. I'll admit it. Anybody want to explain it to me?
No, baby. Well, maybe Marcy will pat you softly and explain it later tonight, and you can weep softly into her voluptuous, loving breast.
Will it upset me? I don't want to be upset.
All right, come on. I know Nate's got more questions. I need an outlet, man. Come on.
Well, I was going to ask one, but I don't want you to incriminate yourself. So,
the statute of limitations has worn out on most everything. Most.
Okay, so what's the most illegal thing you've done that you can talk about?
That's the hardest question you've come up with. The most illegal?
I just want to say real quick, Mindy just explained it to Chuck.
I'm not highlighting that comment.
Wow.
Most illegal, I don't know. Not very exciting. But I can share a cute one because I know the statute of limitations is worn out on that.
The funniest.
And all those police are retired now too. So
oh God.
I'm putting it out there, guys. Yes, East Canton Police. I really was the mastermind behind the cement deer. the honor roll student who couldn't possibly have had anything to do with that 300-pound deer going missing. It's in a quarry in Malvern.
Still?
Hell yeah, ain't nobody getting that thing out. So there. The proud honor roll student who couldn't possibly have anything to do with the other two scoundrels that were being incriminating on this. I was just riding with them in the car. I don't, nothing about that. Please, you think those morons could have figured that one out? Sorry, Gordon Hodges. You know you cracked under pressure.
What's the most illegal thing you did, Nate?
I don't know with the whole statute of limitations.
Yeah, you're too young to have it run out yet.
You know what? On this one, I'll just pass. Well, no. Well.
Oh, gosh.
What about you, Chuck?
I killed a guy.
Next. Good point, Big Brother. Federal time has no statute. I did have a law.
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, people should be glad that there is alcohol, because otherwise there's a list about yay long of people that should be dead. I drink so people survive.
I get that.
Yep.
Don't you wish?
Oh, Keith.
Don't you wish you could kill people for like 10 minutes? Like they'd be dead for
The
10 minutes
video
and then
game
just
mentality.
satisfaction, and then they'd pop back up. Oh, that would be so satisfying.
Oh no! What would be really good is like on Men in Black. Tony Shalhoub's creature. Where he blows his head off and he grows a new one. I used to fantasize that about you people.
You have any idea how much that hurts?
In the corner, just giggling to myself maniacally. That might be what I'm thinking about you. I have just zapped you with a cricket and blown your little flicking head off.
Oh, our lawyer's in the house.
I'm confessing, everyone.
Hey, I didn't confess anything. I pled the fifth.
Yes. Mindy Marie is indeed correct. I have used that line before. Alcohol, making babies since 63 BC.
Okay, Lissa. If you could get drunk with one historical figure, who would it be?
Dang. Why did I just suddenly think of, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and like the whole phone booth of them? Party on, dudes. I just...
Greatest movie of all time, by the way.
Yep, saw it in the theater. I can't pick just one. There's so many that, oh boy. How about you guys?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Jennifer Hayes sober. 4 kids is enough. That's motivation.
4th kid, she's like, never drinking again.
That's why the song is I Drink Alone. You can't get in trouble if you drink alone. Unless you have a credit card and you get on QVC or eBay.
Ooh.
But now it's Amazon. Yeah. Friends don't let friends eBay drunk. I've been saying that for years. People think I'm nuts.
The historical figure, which I consider him historical from music perspective, would be Johnny Cash in his young crazy days, where he was like doing coke and alcohol and all that stuff. I think that would be a fun 24-hour party with him.
I remember you saying that, Nate, on one of your previous shows.
Yeah, so you can't use that one again.
Oh, I did? Yeah. I didn't even know I asked this question. I'm terrible.
Yeah, you already did. So
okay.
Come on, be a little more creative.
I'm not.
Yeah, Cheesehead Benjamin Franklin. He was a horny toad. He was doing something over there. Ambassador. Yeah, he was an ambassador for something.
Syphilis, I think.
Yeah. That'd just be one. Yeah. And that's why he invented the bifocals, because he wanted to keep getting a good look at all of those little luscious bits. Hey, there's Yumi. Hey.
Hi, Yumi.
I don't know Yumi. Do I?
Me either.
I doubt you guys. Yumi, I see frequently in Jan Antiques from Karen's channel, and various other ones like Tawny and Tracy's, and Yumi gets around. Yumi gets around, and decent person.
Be nice.
A smiley little emoji-con with a cup of coffee. I mean, how does that not breed happiness? You know they're a great person. I mean, it looks like they stole the Raisin Bran's son and, ripped off all his little wings. But
2 scoops.
Hi, Eric.
Hello, Eric
hi,
Hughes.
Eric Hughes.
Welcome to the show.
I haven't seen Eric in a long time. What you been hiding?
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
It's been a while. Last I knew, I think he got snowed in. It's almost that time again. I'll be so happy.
For
Sit
snow?
out. Oh yeah. If you watch back when I first was like coming on with Bobby, the cap guy, and Angie Resells and all,
I remember.
Yeah, Lissa Morris from the porch. I'm sitting out there straight up. It's an open porch. I love sitting in the snow. 20 degrees. That's just so peaceful. Bundle me up in a blanket. I used to hang out at the bar outside, and I had an electric blanket. And the servers would come out and get under it for their smoke breaks. And I'd be sitting and playing my trivia under my electric blanket. That's kind of known as a character. I'm the only person out on the patio with a trivia box, electric blanket. It's like, people are like, why do you come here? You can sit at home like this. And I'm like, but then I wouldn't be around people. They're like, you're not around people now.
Why wouldn't they let you in? That's what I want to know. What were you doing wrong?
Wouldn't you like to know? And what's the stats on
Yes.
that?
I asked. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm a reverse snowbird. If I could, I cannot stand. The temperature gets above 70. I start getting annoyed. I think I spent too many years out getting burned and fried and baked at the Hartville flea market. Oh no, I love my snow. When I start hearing crickets, it means the fall is coming, and I start getting excited and happy. I would live somewhere where it is fall or winter all year round. I hate summer. I hate heat. I'm not fond of spring because that has bugs. Summer is the most miserable time for me. I just absolutely such disdain. And I will not go south of the Mason-Dixon. Multiple reasons. Florida, nobody has any business living in Florida. That is just like, that state is evil. I went there in 99. Oh my God, I'm sitting in the middle of Disney World, bawling my eyes out. Some kid comes up with cotton candy, sticks it in my hair, and I'm like, just freaking kill me now. This place is hell. The happiest place on earth. For who? The people doing the monetary count for the day, maybe.
I just got to ask, was 99 the last time you were in Florida?
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
No, they need a sign. Straight up. This is serious. I'm talking to the state of Florida. Put a damn sign up at your border that says, Northerners, do not touch the Spanish moss. It may be pretty, but it will kill you. They got these things called jiggers. And every local will just stand and snicker if they see you going, oh, that's beautiful. I can get it cheap. I don't have to go buy it at Michael's. I'll take some home. You look like you've been attacked by fire ants. I mean, that's just some sadistic shit. No, Florida, it rained the whole time. I mean, I think I had like 2 days that it wasn't, and then it was a sauna. Oh my God. And I was on Disney property because my friend worked at Disney, so I was staying there. I was taking care of his kid for him. I had to run past an alligator outside the building to get into the car. That's just not right. You don't live places like that. Where you're it's one thing to try to run past a spider, It's like, oh, the web's right there. But a flipping gator? I mean, he'd be doing this. He'd be like...
I feel like you're really traumatized from Florida.
I have a question.
No.
Is there anything that annoys you or makes you angry?
Daylight. I don't do daylight. You daywalkers, man, freak me out. I'm done with that. Oh, we do not. There's only 20 minutes left in this show. You want me to say what annoys me and bothers me? Number one, this is a favorite. Stupid people.
That's broad.
No. When I was just the last time I was in college was actually 2015, and I swear, I the kids that literally are in college and say, "Why do I need to know this? It happened before I was alive." Jesus. Future of America, they better be selling cyanide capsules on the drugstore shelves by the time I get to that age where they're supposed to be taking care of our asses. Hell no. I mean, they can't even read the curse out letter I wrote because it was in cursive. No. Hell no. Oh, there you go, Cameron. What annoys him? When somebody asks, what annoys you? Oh, and then, I've got the classic usual ones like, you live in my house, put the damn toilet seat down, or I will kill you in your sleep.
How many times have you said that?
Thanks for stopping by, Mindy.
Today? Get the minions to bed. Thanks for coming, Mindy. We really appreciate it.
Study hard.
What in Eric Hughes? I need to read up on that.
What'd he say?
Oh, well. I can't be following all this.
Oh, I think they're talking about Disney employees.
People disappear every day at Disney? Yeah. They run for their lives. Never to be seen again. God, that place.
So, Lissa, can I ask
if somebody
you...
says, where's the scariest place on earth to you? Disney. I mean it.
Can I ask you a very personal question? It may cross the line, but I've been wondering about this.
Honey, have you met me?
Okay, so you're sitting there, you're taking a shit. What are you thinking about?
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I got her speechless.
Hello, Patrick Murphy? Wait, I'll get him. Just a moment. Patrick! Get in here!
You have a very cool mom voice when you yell.
Oh, not too bad. I have nobody to use it on.
Cats.
Yeah, but they're going to pay attention to me. Well, then again, I can just pretend they're teenagers.
Right.
Pay attention to me.
Neither do kids or spouses.
Okay. Time's a ticking, boys. Time's a ticking. Come on. Give Mama something. Bring it. What do we want to know about nut job selling trash?
All right, here's one for you. You'll answer this one. If you know it's good for you. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals?
That's tough. But being that, sincerely, I'm such a freaking history nut. I just love everything. I want to know everything about everything. I'd go with that one. Because you know what? Let's think of this realistically. Sometimes, do you think you really want to know what those animals think of you? Really, that might be a little traumatic. So I'll just pretend that they love me, and we'll just go on with that.
That's an important question.
What's the ratio Natty like to tea?
Whatever goes in.
1-to-1.
Yeah, whatever. But what's important is they are cold brew tea bags. And I like strong tea and not sweet tea. Again, Mason-Dixon line. Gotta live above it. I put, believe it or not, 2 of these bags that they say are supposed to be for like a quart jar. Who are they kidding? That'll just make it water that looks like it came from Flint, Michigan. It doesn't taste like nothing. Ooh, good one. Bear hardcore picker. I'd rather not know the history of toilet handles. Thanks. When I was in college in one of my medical capacities, we went around the building and like swabbed surfaces to grow them in micro. Yeah, you don't want to know what came off the handle of the restroom door was actually worse than the toilet. Couldn't quite figure that one out. What?
I've heard that before.
Oh, man. I carried hand sanitizer long before it was cool.
Same.
And you social distance.
Oh, that's right. Natey's a germaphobe too. Oh no. Before 2020, I had to fly on a plane a couple times. That's a whole nother thing. I'd rather go to the gynecologist than fly on a plane. All right. No, and actually, this is not a lie. My housemate loves to tell people that I am the only person he's ever heard of that has been cut off on a plane. I'm like, people were giving me their tickets because you wanted me passing out. I'm positive it's going down. And this was before anything. So, but I literally had a stewardess freaking out on me, getting nasty when I went to Vegas. I was Lysoling down the seat and wiping it off. And she was like, "You're making other people nervous." And I'm like, you don't clean these planes except like maybe once a month. And they're like, "We clean it after every flight." And I did. I called bullshit. I was like, I'm doing it. She literally took my Lysol away from me and like sat me down like in the corner, like, put your head down and think about what you've done here.
Wow.
So the place I used to work with, we had micro plates where we'd see what was the dirtiest item, and the one that we found that was the dirtiest were people's phones. Were like just full of germs and growing stuff.
I believe that.
Mine's not, because I wipe my phone down with alcohol wipes all the time. So,
Natey, honey,
yeah.
When I was in that micro class, phones were attached to walls, baby.
Hey, I grew up with phones on the walls, so there's that.
I'm going to have to add another year to her age guess here.
The entire show you've been calculating this.
Hey, I got my first cell phone. I love my brick phone. I have it in a drawer. I've kept all my phones except the one that got stolen. Ass munch. But no, I got my first phone in the summer of 2000. And at that time, playing trivia and stuff, nobody had a phone on the bar. And if you had a phone next to you on the bar, everybody was like, "Oh, well, aren't you a special little rich something or other?" And it's like, no, I was dating a nerd who was all about technology and shit and was like, "Well, you need this." And I'm like, "I don't need this. There are 2 payphones right over there." And I missed the game where somebody would make a random bad call, by mistake to the bar, and I would get up and answer it, "City Morgue, you stab them, we slab them. How can I help you?"
That's the best. I love that stuff.
I miss that.
Me too.
Eric, speaking of bathrooms, I watched this video on how dirty people's bathrooms are, even if they clean them all the time. When you flush the toilet, the mist you don't see that comes out is disgusting.
Vaporized poo-poo. Thanks, Nate. Everybody needed to take that with them later with the show. Remember your vaporized poo-poo.
The phrase is airborne fecal particles.
Well, I didn't know if everybody here would comprehend such big words, but okay.
I remember it from like 2020 or Dateline or something. Yeah, it was scary stuff. Or poo mist.
I'd worry about TV remotes. I've seen how guys scratch themselves. No.
That's what you're not supposed to touch in the hotel rooms. Don't ever touch the remotes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, no, Nate and I, I'm sure, both, give the remotes a bath.
Lick them. Rainbows and unicorns.
You're
Talking
welcome,
about
Patrick.
what's in their bathrooms. Rainbows and unicorns.
Keith,
Have a good night, Keith.
it ain't over, Keith. Sit your butt back down.
Yeah, the fat lady hasn't sang here. no.
You almost made it, Keith.
This has been very educational tonight.
Shit glitter. Don't you know it?
That was my nickname in high school.
Shit glitter? That's what they called me in high school.
So what was your coolest nickname, Lissa?
I am not lying about this. Because I'd be walking down the hall. I have no idea where my one friend came up with this, but I'd be all the way down the hall and I would just hear, "Boobs LaRue!" I'm like, Jesus, Tim. I have no idea where he just called me Boobs LaRue.
I honestly think I've heard that before from somewhere.
I don't know what it came from. I don't know. But yeah, so, but actually the name that I go by mostly in our area, people know me by Rogue. I've been Rogue for 25 years. That's my trivia name.
Why?
NTN trivia. I bet, I'll admit, X-Men nut back in the day, lived at comic shops, and Die Hard, I gravitated. Rogue is me. And now I've actually started to get little white streak here. How weird is that? But no, and that was my trivia name was, Rogue. And everybody around here called me Rogue. I ran a trivia league, much like a pool league or whatever. We'd go around to the different bars and stuff. So
that's cool.
Yep. Oh, I wish when you're living the best times of your life, somebody tells you, you better appreciate this more. This is going to be the best times of your life. Shit.
Oops, missed it.
But yeah, I mean, being in this community, it's been a little difficult over the past year getting used to hearing the name Lissa, because really, locally, there's only like 2 people that call me Lissa. Everybody calls me Rogue.
No, here's what.
Oh, really?
Eric's got it.
Boobs Rogue. Well, now. I'll take that. And I will
Is
run
Lissa
with
short for anything, or is it just Lissa?
it. If you're my parent, who I don't talk to them, but if you're my parent or you are a police officer, I'm Melissa, but drop the "muh." I can't stand it. You're not calling me that unless, well, you want to get punched or arrest me. Best time of your life's right now. Oh, shit.
I know, isn't that a sad thing? Actually, tonight it has been the time of my life.
Karen.
Hello, Closet.
Glamma's Closet. Hi, thank you
Glamma's
for coming.
Closet.
We're in the final countdown, approaching our descent and our arrival at 9 p.m. It is currently 8:53 p.m. and it is 63 degrees outside at the Akron-Canton Airport. Please fasten your seatbelts and hold your ass and pray.
Hello, Kayla. Welcome.
Thanks for stopping by,
Hey,
Kayla.
Treasure Snore. Yeah, Kayla.
I think you became Patrick's favorite person tonight. You've killed him
Real.
so many times. You're
Real.
a man.
I'll meet you behind the gym, Patrick.
What? Hello, Ann Austin.
Hi, Ann. Yeah, I've seen Ann in some of the other shows, too. All right, guys, you've got 6 minutes before you cut off. What do you want? Bring it on. I mean, Nate's hanging all out here, man. Look at this.
He's always hanging
No
out.
shame here.
Hey, Nate, what size are you? Your shirt. The shirt size.
Tessa, are you listening?
I am an extra large.
Really?
Little Debbie's
Yeah.
got it. Well, Nathaniel, I think I have something that you would greatly enjoy. For the low price of $28, this brand new delicious dragon chest illuminator can be yours in a grand ocean current original special brand size extra large. Hit me up on the Instagram.
Yeah. Message me. Or I'll message you.
Him's thinking.
And
hard.
there's my QVC for the night.
Hey, you might as well get paid.
You know, yeah. I mean, I provide a service. I want to get paid, you know. I mean, isn't that what it's all about?
I just sent you a message saying shirt reminder.
All right. You did too.
I wasn't joking. I think it's a badass shirt.
I mean, I've had it in inventory, and then the one that's the Chuck shirt. I hate clothes. There you go. What do you? I hate clothes. They mock me. I got a whole rack downstairs, you know, and I swear sometimes when nobody else is home, I'll hear them chuckling as I'm sitting there at my desk doing jewelry, and they're like, "Gotta get around to us sometime, bitch."
Watch out, everyone. She might start stripping again here. She hates clothes.
Buy me a coffee. Oh, that's nice, Cameron.
I love how Marcy goes nippy Nate.
Nippy Nate.
Coffee?
He doesn't show nippies.
We don't want to see Nate nippies. There you go.
We did see him in the very.
Let's get a Nate Nippy channel here. There you go, Nate. Call it, you know, Nate's Nippies. There's some fetish money coming your way.
Hell yeah.
You can draw marker on them. Get that whipped cream.
Maybe I should just start a separate TikTok account and just grow it like that.
OnlyFans.
Nate's Nippies needs to be its own thing. Really. I'm telling you.
They are.
I think I'm going to go design that shirt here in a minute. Nate's Nippies.
Between you and Marcy, I'll split all the proceeds from it.
All right.
So.
I stole my shoe.
What?
There we go.
Your shoe?
Trying to find my slipper.
So any parting thoughts? Anything you want to promote? Anything you need to get off your chest? Don't hold back.
So tune in next time when let's see, what am I going to promote? Be sure to like and subscribe. Go to my channel that has nothing there.
We can't even comment.
No, I float around. Will find me. I'll be there. I'll be somewhere.
You're like
I sneak in places like Jennifer Hayes. We'll just creep in there and I'll annoy the crap out of people because, you know, I'm not allowed to leave my yard yet. Who the hell is selling stuff? I get no ching. Give me a ching.
It's this, or where is he? This guy right here that will not turn off his sound.
No, I'm not going to turn off my sound because I.
Oh, me once. Did we talk about the eBay changes today?
Ooh, it is
I haven't read my e-learning today. I'm so sorry. I've been cleaning. What?
This is probably not the best show to watch for eBay changes.
We know stuff. We don't care. This is where, you know, we get to have our meltdown. You know, we can provide some information, but you can't hold us to it.
Exactly.
But bring your cocktail, sit down, and enjoy the ride. Hey, don't make me beg.
Wave to the people.
Oh, well, there you go. I should say thank you very much, Bobby the Cap Guy. He sent me this book here, and I told him that I would have it in my background.
Oh, wait.
You know, there's a Bolo, Time Life Books, big money. It's Oh, it's 9/11 documentary.
Okay.
This
Good.
is the lunch table. Yeah, Marcy, for the cool kids. You know what? If you do my math homework, Marcy, I'll let you sit here today.
I feel like that wouldn't be an offer. That'd be a threat. Like, you're doing my homework.
I have friends that put people in lockers. Oh, there'll be some stories. Well, I see that it is now 9 p.m. and Grandpa Chuckles turns into a pumpkin. Natey's got to go pluck the gray chest hairs.
He sends,
How do you know my routine?
he sends them to me.
I'm psychic. Be forewarned. Be forewarned, guys. Gee,
I want to thank everyone for coming in. This was an incredible show. I will never, ever, ever forget this episode. Before we go quickly, check out Tessa Glasgow's book.
Glasgow, but
Glasgow.
you're close.
Like
the woman that needs financial support for her therapy for dealing with the little ginger down here.
I
Please
do
buy her book. And then
the-
when you see the book, you will understand why she writes such dark poetry. She sleeps with this.
I've read the first section of this, and I'm just wondering, since this book has come out, how many times have you had to say, it wasn't me?
You're sitting there going, I don't know. You sure this wasn't me? No. All right.
Stuff.
No, she's made that clear to people to make sure that they don't think it's me, and they're like, "Wow, what a douchebag!"
Well, you should drop your link in there so that other people can pick up and support your wife.
It is actually pretty
Well, I
darn
never
good
thought
book.
of that
I'm
right.
sorry I didn't put a link to it, but I will say you can find it pretty easy on Amazon.
Yeah, Nate, you should support your wife, but people need to give her money for the therapy. All right.
Anyway, thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you, Lissa. Thank you, Nate, for being beautiful. And we will see you all next week on Nate's channel. Who's our guest next week, Nate?
Our
I
guest
don't even know
next
where he
week
I asked him
is.
because I don't know.
Let's
Nate,
find one
You have a very small
second.
job to do here. Who is on next week? Come on. That's all you got to do.
Next
Good job.
week.
Nate is the brains of this organization.
Oh, next week we have Victoria from Adventures with Victoria. So
All right.
Sweet.
So tune in next week. Like, subscribe to all these people and all that stuff that real YouTubers tell everyone. And tell them Patrick Murphy sent you.
Hi, Las Vegas tourists. Bye.
Talk to you guys later.
See you guys. Thanks
Have a
so
good
much.
weekend.
Thanks for